Could the sun, that glorious beacon of life-sustaining light and warmth, ever become our greatest adversary? Imagine a world where our technology is rendered useless, a world plunged into chaos by a force beyond our control. This isn't the plot of the latest science fiction blockbuster, but a very real possibility. It's time to delve into the mysterious and fascinating world of solar flares. In the summer of 2023, a solar flare, classified as X10, erupted from the sun, causing widespread radio blackouts on Earth. This powerful solar ejection was captured by NASA's Solar Dynamics Observatory, reaching its peak at a time when most of the western United States was settling into the evening. The flare erupted from a sunspot 7 times the width of our planet. Sunspots, these cooler and darker areas on the sun's surface, are a hotbed of magnetic activity. When the magnetic fields around these sunspots become tangled, they can break and reconnect, releasing a tremendous amount of energy in the form of a solar flare. This particular flare ionized the top of Earth's atmosphere, resulting in a 30-minute radio blackout over the western parts of the US and the Pacific Ocean. This might not seem like a big deal in the grand scheme of things, but consider the potential implications. Our world, so reliant on technology for communication, navigation, and so much more, is incredibly vulnerable to these solar outbursts. For instance, solar activity, including flares, has been picking up the pace over the recent months, with the current solar cycle revving up faster than anticipated. This could mean that these flares will continue to impact radio and internet communications, as well as satellite and radio navigation systems. In essence, a significant solar flare could plunge us into a technological dark age, akin to the Carrington event of 1859. This was a solar storm of such magnitude that it set telegraph systems ablaze and caused auroras, normally a spectacle reserved for polar regions, to be visible as far south as the Caribbean. So, what have we learned? First, that the sun, while essential to life on Earth, can also pose a significant threat to our way of life. Second, that solar flares, caused by the sun's magnetic activity, can disrupt our technology and communications. And lastly, that we are currently in a period of increased solar activity, which could lead to more frequent and potentially damaging solar flares. As we continue to advance technologically, it becomes ever more crucial to understand these solar phenomena and develop strategies to mitigate their potential impact. After all, our modern world depends on it. So, the next time you bask in the warmth of the sun, spare a thought for the power it wields and the delicate balance that allows life as we know it to exist.